What's up, you guys? This is Jorge Zapata, and for this week's video, you guys, we're doing a comb over with a nice little drop fade. If you guys are new to my channel, you guys want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys would like to purchase any of the tools and equipment I use throughout this whole video, the links will be down there in the description down below. To start off this haircut, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start to saturate my client's hair with water to make the combing and parting a lot easier. And since we are doing a comb over, you guys want to make sure that part, the hard part, is really nice and straight. Alright, to go ahead and start the fade, I always like to remove any of the bulk just because this hair is really long. So here I have my cordless magic clips with my number 1.5 guard, and I have the lever all the way open, and we're going to go ahead and start to remove the bulk. And here, if you guys notice, I am using a comb just to kind of help me visually see where I want the 1.5 guard to stop. Now, using this carbon flat top comb, I'm gonna go ahead and start to blend in the number 1.5 guard to the side. Also, if you guys are really not comfortable with using the clipper over comb, what I would recommend you doing is just attaching your number 2 guard, flicking out. Also, once you're done with that, attach the number 3, number 4, number 5, etc. Just enough to where it's nice and long still on the side, and you're blending up. It does take longer doing it that way, but it's just an alternative way just in case you're not comfortable with the clipper over comb. Alright, now to go ahead and start the fade, I'm bringing out the world famous my cordless detailers. You guys know how much I love these clippers just because I use them on every single haircut, and they're so convenient to use just because they're nice and small, and they're great for balding out. So now, for any bald fade, you always want to go ahead and use the 5-star shaver just to get it nice and bald. Alright, you guys, now switching over to the cordless magic clips. My first guideline I'm going to go ahead and set is with the no guard all the way open, and we're going to go ahead and go up about 1 inch. Now we're going to go ahead and start to blend out that bottom line. So now I have my lever all the way closed, and we're going to go ahead and start flicking out 1/4 of an inch up just to kind of go ahead and start erasing that bottom line. Now using the lever halfway, we're going to go ahead and finish blending out that bottom line by flicking out. Now that we got rid of the bottom line, now we're going to go ahead and create a new guideline by using the number 0 guard or the 1/16. And with the lever all the way open, we're going to go ahead and create a new guideline by going up about 1/2 inch. Now, can anyone guess how we're going to go ahead and get rid of that bottom line? Yeah, of course. We're going to go ahead and close the lever all the way and start flicking out that bottom line. Now since we're done with the 0 guard, the next step is of course the number 1 guard. So now I have the number 1 guard with the lever all the way open, and we're going to go ahead and create another guideline by going up about 1/2 inch. Now, following the same fading system, we're going to go ahead and close the lever all the way and start flicking out that bottom line. Honestly, you guys, I really think this method is really easy and really simple. Basically what you guys are doing is just adding a new guard and opening it all the way, creating a guideline, and then after that, just to get rid of that bottom line, all you guys have to do is close the lever all the way. It's really simple. If you guys follow this steps on every single haircut, I could guarantee you the fade will come out looking nice. And you guys, not everyone's head is perfect, and if you guys end up leaving a line with the previous step, you guys always want to go back to your previous step, which is the half guard in this case, and start to blend out that bottom line. Don't move on until you're completely satisfied with the bottom part, and then go ahead and move on to the next step. So once I finished blending out that, I attached my number 1.5 guard, and this time, since I already did the 1.5 guard all the way open to take down the bulk, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the lever all the way closed and try to flick the best I can to finish blending off the side. Now here I'm kind of cleaning up the part once again, just in case any of the little hairs moved while I was doing the fade. So here I'm just kind of going over it and cleaning it up. Alright, so now that we got the part nice and straight again, I'm using my cordless detailers to go ahead and set in the part. And these things are really good at leaving in parts just because they cut through anything, you guys. Here I have the lever all the way closed, and they're pretty much zero gapped, and they're going to leave the line nice and sharp. Alright, now to go ahead and begin the lineup, I'm pulling the hair back and I'm going to set in my clips just to get the top hairs out of the way. And here I'm kind of sectioning off just a little bit, just to kind of see where I'm going to leave the hairline. So now here I have my number 1.5 guard, and I'm going to start to remove the bulk from the lineup just to make it easier on me when I go in with the liners to shape it up. Now to shape them up, I am using one of my favorite liners, which is the Andis Blackout GTX. I do have that modified blade. The link will be in the description down below on where you guys can purchase it. And basically I'm always starting in the middle and working my way over to one side, finishing that side, and then I'll work over to the other side and finish the other side as well. Now to go ahead and prep his hair to style, I am using the Elegance hair serum just to prevent me burning his hair or damaging it. I really like to use this product, and it also helps me add a little bit of volume as well. As far as blow drying, you guys, I always like to blow dry the side and the top. Just basically just to lay down the hair as much as I can, especially because my client does have really straight hair and it tends to stand up a lot. Now that his hair is pretty much all dry and I have it ready to lay down, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the clipper over comb, just because I see a little bit of bulk in that area right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up just a little bit. So here I did notice a little bit of a dark spot right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the clipper just to kind of go ahead and clear that up. Alright, the product that I will be using to style his hair is the Layrite. This product is really amazing, you guys. The name speaks for itself. It really does lay the hair right. Having my client have that super straight hair is very important, that you use a really good product that's going to get the job done. But that's it for this video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it or learned something new from this. Let me know what type of haircuts you guys like to see most on my channel, and I'll try to go ahead and do my best just to go ahead and give that to you guys. And if you guys want to purchase any of the tools and equipment I use inside this video, the links will definitely be in the description down below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JZepeda the Barber. But that's it from me this week, you guys. I'll see you guys next week.